Oh, yeah. All right, Palace Station is newly renovated. You've probably heard it is looking better than ever. Inside, the tastes are better than ever. And we've learned that with a
lot of stuff in front of us.
The guests that we have here today and the opening of a new restaurant called bBd's. What's it about, Sean?
Burgers, and dessert. We're trying to figure it out. Yes, I'm ready to dive in. Here is chef and owner, Ralph Perazzo is his place. Also joining us is Mike Amade. He's the general manager.
Thank you so much for having me.
Gentlemen, great to have you.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, branded burgers. That's kind of the world I'm going to live in. That's it.
Awesome.
That's how you know it's fancy.
Yeah.
First of all, bBd's, this has been going on for a bit now. You're finally bringing it to Vegas. Tell us what led up to bBd's.
Yeah, I lived here in Vegas for 5 years, opened up Bradley Ogden's and Caesars when I was a young buck, and started my own brand in New York, and got the opportunity to come back because I'm like a local here, and I'm excited to be up at New Palace Station. It's awesome.
Yeah.
You're taking it to the next level. This is not a typical burger joint. What are you doing?
No, New York Times called us a gastropub, I guess, because we do everything from scratch. We have our own butcher room and house. We only use prime beef. We make everything for the other menu items from scratch as well. So we're not just burgers. But
you're not getting it from the food prep company that gives you like little frozen patties and you just put them on the grill. Yeah.
You could physically walk into the restaurant and smell the quality.
That's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
So I like smelling quality. And that's the difference between this and most of the other burger joints in town is that you're going that extra length to be able to make something that's really gourmet.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, like a burger is easy to make, but to make it high quality, you really got to have certain things to do that, and fresh ingredients is number one.
No question.
Absolutely, that is the thing. Can we start with the cocktails? Because
yeah,
I know
well, beers for that matter.
The first B is for beer.
Yes.
That's
right.
true. Yeah. We are going to have a range of beers available always at bBd's.
Okay.
We like to think of ourselves as going to be the best beer bar in town.
Oh, wow.
All different styles.
That's more bees.
Yeah, exactly. Lots of bees going on. We have a range of stuff here from our friends in Vermont at Lost Nation.
Yep.
Small brewery. And here's, I wanted to highlight this one for you guys. It's a really cool beer from northern Italy.
It looks like a wine.
It does look like a wine.
wow,
It's actually aged in
cool.
wine barrels for over a year
No
on
kidding.
these very small, very sweet plums called Damascene.
There we
Oh,
go.
I was
We're
so hoping
breaking
you were
in.
going to open
Yeah,
that up.
let's.
I was going to be like, you're going to
This is
open
the
it,
perk
right?
of the gig, by the way. Is that the booze just comes to us.
Doesn't matter that it's early morning, right?
Yeah,
It's all right. Listen,
It's not that
nowhere to
early.
be.
So this is aged for over a year in wine barrels, and we are putting it today in these really fancy bBd's
Plastic cups.
Plastic cups for extra branding. But you'll get some wine notes out of here, actually, and really soft kind of floral notes from the plums. A really balanced acidity.
I've never
It's
tasted
really,
anything
really
quite like that. I
Yeah,
mean, that is
so
really
since the food is so
different.
Wow.
dialed in quality, we want different ranges of beers to match the food.
No doubt.
You know, so me and Mike work very closely together. Like when someone comes in to get an experience, it's not just getting a lager or an IPA. If they order the steakhouse burger or the double steam burger, we pair beers that go with it, are usually something funky like that.
I got to be honest, I hate beer. I got to be honest, this tastes great.
This is
phenomenal.
We
really
love you people, because
interesting.
when people come in and say I'm a wine drinker, we give them beers like that. They're like, oh my God, what is
Yeah.
this?
Fantastic.
Yeah, they're
Right.
flavors you understand.
I like
Right.
this. It's pretty cool.
Right.
But before we get into the food, we have some pictures of food we can take a look at here. But you actually were doing some opposition research early on, trying to find out how to do that perfect steam burger.
Yep.
And you kind of got narked out. What happened?
I did. Before I started the brand about 6 years ago, I worked at a White Castle. And it was in New York, and it was kind of funny. I lied on my resume, and I was just so fascinated by how their structure was there that I wanted to work there.
Yeah.
So I worked the late night shift so no one could see me. The graveyard, as they call it.
Yeah.
And I had a lot of New York City chefs driving up in the window, throwing things at me, cracking jokes. But working there was an education. I feel like if you're going to do burgers, you got to go to the places that do it the best. And I think big chains and things like that have been doing it so long.
Yep.
There's something to learn there.
They have systems there, don't they?
Right. So going there, I definitely learned, just like I learned working at a high-end restaurant, how to make desserts or doing different types of food. Why not take it down a notch and learn from the masses? So our steam burger is influenced by White Castle, 100%.
No, it's not White Castle.
It's not White Castle.
influenced.
It's a little different.
No,
We
it is.
Better.
That's a classic American burger in a sense, isn't it? It is, and it's got the little tiny onion bits.
Yep.
Yeah,
I mean,
those are
we,
familiar.
we'll go into food, but we have like something for every price point.
I've seen a lot of familiarities here. You see this? I see this seems a little familiar to me.
Yeah, I guess you could say In and Out, Shake Shack. You know what it was? We don't want to be stuffy. We wanted to like have burgers for people that were, on the fast food end and also on the high end.
Your burgers are literally phenomenal. I just have one more thing to ask, though.
Sure.
Can we have dessert?
Absolutely.
Please.
Absolutely.
I love dessert.
run out of time.
Yeah.
Okay.
We gotta go.
So,
let's see her.
so you know, here's a little dessert that we make there. It's very simple. It's a sunflower dessert. We got fresh pastry cream.
Sunflower.
Yeah.
Come on over here. I feel bad. You're
All right.
on an
Yeah.
island.
Yeah,
over
come
here.
over. Come over.
So pretty much, you
I'm
know,
having my beer.
There you go.
Beer me.
Thank you. Thank you.
you know, it's light and fluffy after eating all this heavy food or greasy food per se. You know, you want to have something light. So if you want to take these little meringues,
Whoa,
you
Yeah.
wow, look at that.
stick them around like a little sunflower,
Cute.
very close together.
What's your favorite letter of the business? Is it the beer? Is it the burgers or the desserts?
You know,
Good
I did the
question.
restaurant because I was a pastry chef and I was tired of just making desserts. And,
Yeah.
and I said, what can I do that is my passion? And I love beer and I love burgers, and the name just came together.
So it all came together.
Yeah.
It was beautiful.
Why have to choose one? Why not have
What-
all?
what are
All of
we
them,
topping that with?
absolutely. This is fresh passion fruit. This is a
wow.
matcha tea
Exciting.
sauce that we add. So you have a fresh
Matcha
pastry
tea
cream,
sauce. Can I
baked
taste that?
meringue. Absolutely.
We have the aerial camera here, getting the shot, and then the final. Oh, there we go. Beautiful. Awesome. Fantastic.
Ta-da!
Guys, this is great. Congratulations
Thank
on
you so
everything.
much.
Open, ready for business.
Yes, we're open 12 o'clock in the afternoon to midnight.
All right.
12 to 12.
We're going to have a date over there. We're doing it.
Let's
It's
do it.
happening.
Done.
All right, sink your teeth into some delicious burgers and more at bBd's at Palace Station. You know where Palace Station is, right there, Sahara and 15. Visit eatbbds.com to learn more and follow them on social. Station Casino is a proud sponsor of Las Vegas Morning Blend, and they brought us beer. So that's why we love them.